Alright viewers, you are welcome to our mathematics class. Today we'll be talking about quadratic equation, and this question was picked from one of OAU or Bafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, post UTME past question. So now here we go. In quadratic equation, for you to know that it is quadratic equation, the first thing is for you to check the coefficients. The coefficient must not be 0. If the coefficient is 0, it means it is a linear equation. If it is 1 or more than 1 or less than 1, it shows that it is a quadratic equation. Now let's go. For this challenge on the board, we have 4x squared plus 20x minus 24 is equal to 0. I told you, if the coefficient of x squared, if it is 1 or if it is more than 1 or lesser than 1, for simplicity, we divide all through by that coefficient, and that is what I want to do now. Over 4 over 4 over 4. You cut. We have x squared here plus 4 comes here, 4 here, 1, 4 here. We have 5. We have 5x here minus 4 here, 4 here. We have 6. That will be 6 here. Write 0. Now, each time I'm teaching my students, what I do here is that I will name this guy Taiwo. The second one, the middle term, Kehinde, and the last term, Idowu. Now you multiply Taiwo and Idowu together. You are going to get minus 6x squared. Now you ask yourself, what are those two numbers that if you multiply them together, you are going to get this guy? Then if you add them together, you are going to get this Kehinde, this middle guy. So that is that. Now when you do that very well, so we are going to get something like 6x minus x. At times when you are fact finding, you may get something like 6x minus 6x. So, and you will be in a state of doubt. So 6x minus 6x will give you 5x. X minus 6x is going to give you negative 5x. And I tell you, this x minus 6x that gives negative 5x will not fit into this, because what we want to do is that we want to find a better replacement for 5x. Now here we go. We have x squared plus, anywhere we see 5x, we are going to replace it with 6x minus 5x. 6x minus x rather, then minus 6. So that is why we call this another challenge, double challenge. So you double up. That's the NYC term. God bless NYC and God bless those days. So x, then you factorize. You bring x out. X is common. You pick one here. You have 1x inside plus, you are left with 6 minus the coefficient of x here is 1. You bring 1 outside into x plus 6. Under quadratic equation, I tell you, this bracketed term and this bracketed term, they must be the same. If they are not the same, it means there is problem somewhere. Is equal to 0. Now you pick one from this. X plus 6, x minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 6 equal to 0. X, you transfer your x to the other side, and you have x is equal to 0 minus 6. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6. Also for this side, we have x minus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. When this one moves to the other side, it becomes positive plus 1. Therefore, x is equal to 1. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I tell you, the solution for this quadratic equation now becomes x is equal to minus 6, then 1. So that is your answer. Please, if you are aspiring for OAU, post UTME, or UNILAG, post UTME, University of Ibadan, post UTME, please, the page is for you. So as more solutions, more interesting presentations are still on the way. Bye for now.